What kind of interactivity is key to make e-learning stick?
It should be engaging, it should be fun.
There needs to be something in it for me. I need to want to do it.
Simulations and real-world experience.
What we use a lot is video and then video simulations.
Have the user actually do what they are supposed to do versus watch, or a combination of the both. Watch and then do and then be tested on it.
We know that people learn better when they're able to apply the knowledge right after they learn it. And so if you don't give them the opportunity to apply it, then they're not going to be able to retain the information. It's going to go right out their head.
I think breakout sessions are great for that because you're giving them a scenario or a role play or some kind of problem or activity, then asking them to go away from the instructor and to figure it out based on what they've learned themselves. So they're applying that information right away, and I think that helps them to really retain it a little bit better.
I think you need to make sure that your participants are fully engaged, and so that means maybe that they're contributing content maybe even more than you are.
Finding the right content, the right subject matter expert to give you that content, and then an engaging delivery.
You want to be able to create networks of people who can interact in ways that mimic real life.
A lot of it's about support, so being able to collaborate with your peers, have access to advisors and instructors really fulfills the engagement.
Making it competitive so that teams are working together or against each other to get a common goal, and also keep it entertaining.
To make e-learning that is cognitively interactive, that makes the learner think, and you can do that by just asking them a question and having them reflect on a situation, reflect on their own personal experience. You can connect them with other human beings as a way to create interactivity. It doesn't have to be about the clicking on the screen.
Consistent paradigm shifts throughout the e-learning so that participants are having to come back together and critically think and kind of engaging with the material, maybe checkpoint questions.
Practice, where people are performing. They're having to make decisions, like the decisions that'll make a difference out in the real world, and look at the consequences of those.
You got to make sure you invest emotionally and personally into making sure that the things you learn are things you're going to do at 9 a.m. on Monday morning when you get back to work.